All right, hey, let's play. This is going to be an SVR GM mode. Yeah, I've done plenty of these before, but this time it's different. This time you can see my friend over there. Is it this way? Yes, it's this way. That's SlainBayonets, aka Callum, part of my Discord, and we're going to battle each other. And I'm probably going to win.
Beat the dead horse even more.
Yeah. I feel like 1 year probably isn't enough. I think first to 2 victories is probably a good way to do this.
All right.
Yeah, so because like 1 year, you know, someone could get injured really bad or something funky might happen. If you could win 2 out of 3, we'll say, then you know, best of 3 series, I think will be good. So, anyways, for this one, I am going to be Raw for the first time ever in this game, and I'll have the women's division. Callum on the other side, obviously Smackdown with the cruiserweights, because he wants to be on the easy team. Figured I'd make it hard on myself. But anyways, for those people that don't know Callum, feel free to follow him. SlainBayonets on pretty much everything, right?
Yeah, just about.
I'll have links in the description and stuff. He does streams over on Twitch, and hopefully one day he'll learn to edit and start making YouTube videos.
One day. One day. Maybe.
Anyways, let's get into this. So, first draft selection will be chosen at random. Draft picks will alternate between the 2 brands, as you all know. Raw's Women's Championship, as we went over. SmackDown's Cruiserweight Championship. Cruiserweights are in blue, Divas are in red. You're not required to draft all 20 superstars, but you must have a recommended size of 12 to 20. And I get the first pick, so that worked out well. That's exactly how we wanted it to go. Because I asked you what brand you wanted to be. We both wanted to be SmackDown, because
all right, fair enough.
SmackDown is the shits in the good way. So I'll pick first, and I almost picked Batista by accident. I almost did it again. Is my button set up properly? Yes, it is. Okay, just making sure. So in this game, the popularity of Triple H is unmatched, but I feel like I'm going to go Shawn Michaels, because I can't do anything better than Shawn Michaels.
Oh, he's also screwed me there. Most popular cruiserweight in the game.
Yeah. Oh no, whatever will I do?
That's the wrong button.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, I pressed the wrong button as well. Who will be SmackDown's first pick?
So I had 4 names in mind. I won't say who they are. But I thought at least if I get 2 of them, things should go pretty well. So I am going to start off with John Cena.
Ooh. All right. So Shawn Michaels, #1 pick for Raw. John Cena, #1 pick for SmackDown. I am going to go ahead and take Triple H then, so this way I have DX in my game.
Fair enough.
Big time second round pick.
Oh, you want to go big time, huh?
No. Oh no. Don't do it.
There's two names especially I could go for here.
Yeah, who are you gonna go for though? Either way, I win.
I know either way you're gonna. I know the 2 names I'm thinking. You're gonna pick the other one.
Hey, obviously, Chris Benoit.
I'm gonna go Kurt Angle.
Oh, you bastard! I don't think I ever get Kurt Angle. He always gets taken, but I'll take Undertaker then. Why not? I get Undertaker
exactly
to
who
6
I thought
months.
you were gonna pick. Okay.
Go Big Dave Batista. He's in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Now I could go for something big, but I'm gonna take the smart option and grab Rey Mysterio.
That's a smart option, because I was gonna grab him.
Exactly.
I was gonna grab just to screw your cruiserweight division.
Yeah, let me go with Christian and Spike Dudley.
Alright. So who do I want next? Probably Batista would be my guess. I want a big meaty man show. That's what I want for Raw, because that's what Raw is. It's like
Vince is not in the game for
Vince McMahon's wet dream. The wet dream team. Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Undertaker, Batista.
Okay, let's see here. So we've got Cena, Angle, Mysterio.
Who's going to be next? SmackDown.
You know what?
Oh, Viva La Raza. Eddie Guerrero. All right. I should probably grab someone that's also great, like Joey Giovanni. I'll grab Triple H, or Triple H. Trish has Triple H status. There you go. That's who we want. The woman version of Triple H. Big nose and all. Jesus Christ. Broken.
Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna go Orton.
Alright. Jan Randall over on the blue brand. Your show literally looks like it's Smackdown. Like, look at your roster right now. That's Smackdown in the Ruthless Aggression era. Cena, Angle, Mysterio, Guerrero, Orton. Like,
actually, I don't think Chavo's in this game, so.
No, he is. He is.
Is he?
Yeah.
Might be, actually, yeah.
I'm gonna take the Hell's favorite demon, Chris Benoit.
One of us is gonna take him.
Yeah. Oh God.
You know what? If you're gonna go, I mean, obviously it's gonna be nowhere near as controversial, but I'm gonna go JBL.
They're the same guy. I'm gonna go down the list and go ahead and take Rob Van Dam then.
Ooh.
Because he's one of a kind, and you can't.
He's also a cruiserweight.
Yeah, he is.
I'm gonna go with Christian.
All right. I'll reply if you're Christian by taking Ric Flair then. Taking all your cruiserweights. See, here's the good thing about being Raw. Obviously, having the women's division is kind of lame because there's like one really good woman and the rest are pretty mediocre. But at the same time, as Raw, I could steal the cruiserweights and still have them be viable on my roster as, you know, Intercontinental or even a World Heavyweight Champion or WWE Champion. If Callum takes the woman, he's got nothing. Literally.
I mean,
they can't go for the titles, is what I'm saying. Like, none of them.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's the point?
I want to point out also, 2005, Stacy Keibler's more over than Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
In 2005.
Yeah. I'd say so.
But they had Fozzy on Raw.
Oh my God, I forgot about that. It was so bad. Literally the worst. Just take Eugene. You can make Eugene a superstar.
Oh, please.
That should be our last. Our last pick should be a guy that we have to turn into a champion, a world heavyweight champion, within the time limit.
Gonna go with Edge.
That's a good pick. I'm gonna go ahead and grab Kane then.
Ooh, okay.
Oh wait, I have Undertaker and Kane. I could have DX versus the Brothers of Destruction.
I'm gonna take your boy,
Shelton Benjamin. Your show is literally Smackdown. I'm gonna go ahead and take Stace Keibler, I guess. Get her on a 5-week.
Did you know that she's got legs?
Yeah.
Like every other human being.
Yeah, but her legs are more nice.
More nice.
Yeah, they're like super long.
I'm gonna take your other boy.
Booker T, but you wouldn't take Chris Jericho? I'll take Chris Jericho, even though his wife is a nutcase. There you go.
I mean, if you want a super spreader, go ahead. Oh, there we go. That's Chop.
Yeah, I told you he was in the game. I want to make Sylvan Grande the World Heavyweight Champion. That's my goal.
Whoops. All right, so you've already got Kane, Taker.
Mm-hmm. I got a lot of people, boy.
Biggest guy I only really got is JBL.
Oh, you want the Chubb show?
I feel like we're gonna go even bit. He's even doing the face for it.
Well, it's the big show.
Are you sure you want me?
It's the big bad show tonight, yeah.
I'm gonna take him and then just book him as New Year's baby.
I'll take my teenage crush, Tori Wilson. Why not? Is Matt Hardy not in this game?
No, he would have.
Yeah.
I think he was by the time they finished.
This is when he got fired.
Yeah, I think he would have just about been in Ring of Honor.
He got fired for being a cuck. This is when Edge banged Lita, and then he was injured and they fired him, and then he came back.
He was in Ring of Honor for like 2 months.
No, not this point. I don't think.
Yeah.
The only Ring of Honor I remember him being is the one when he was doing that weird gimmick with the cards.
Yeah, I know he was there like 2012, 12?
Dude, that's Muhammad Hassan. Can you not have him on your team?
I mean, you do have Benoit. You know. Let's see. I mean, I have Christian.
I will let you know I'm not going to take any more of those cruiserweights, so don't feel free to grab whoever you want. I'll give you that little tidbit.
I got a fair few picks left, so I'm going to bolster out a little bit with Paul London.
Okay, I am going to take Lita. Get her on my team. So that's my women's division. All 4 of them.
And then I'm going to follow that up. Now, you said you wanted to make Sylvain Grenier your world champion, huh?
Yeah, well, you can take Rene Dupree. It's a much easier feat to make Rene Dupree the world champion.
I mean, you can't tell me that's not Claudio around this time. Oh, not this time, but maybe a few years.
I wish Claudio was in this game. Alright. Who's like the worst of the worst? Mark Ginger. Yo, world heavyweight champion Mark Ginger.
Please. Someone's got to take him.
24 popularity? That's awful. Robert Conway.
Yeah. Alright, at least say it properly.
Robert Conway. There you go. I gotta take both of them. Make them my tag team champions.
I mean, if you want to talk about tag teams,
there's literally like 2 tag teams in this game. Like actual tag teams. Where's Robert Conway? There we go. One of them's going to become world heavyweight champion at one point in my life. Eugene's still up here. I just don't like picking him because his character is awful. Okay. I'm gonna grab Mark Jindrak and I'm gonna attempt to make him the world heavyweight champion, the WWE champion. That's
I'm
my
glad
goal.
one of us took him.
I gotta fill up my roster with some scrubs now that I don't care about. I'll put Joey Giovanni on there. Remember her?
You know what? I saw him down there.
Do you remember Joey Giovanni?
Very briefly.
With like Spike Dudley. Remember my whipping boy?
Ooh, okay.
It's kind of a bunch of whipping boys now for my guys to beat up on.
Calito.
Let's go Hurricane. I'm taking all the cruiserweights just to beat up on, because this is a Vince McMahon Raw. I'm telling you, skill and talent. Nah, big fat boy leading the charge.
Saying that, how many cruiserweights have I got? 4, I think.
You got Christian, Rey Mysterio, Paul London,
and
Charlie Oz. I don't think Carlito counts as a cruiserweight in this game. I can't remember.
You know what? Sorry, Eugene. I've seen 2 picks, but I need one more cruiserweight first.
Or Eugene.
So we're gonna bring in Chavo. Scotty too hotty.
Yeah, man, he's too hotty. Who do I want?
I mean,
my last pick?
You have Benoit. I think you need Steven Richards as well.
Yeah, sure, why not? I'll get Stevie Richards. Steven Richards, last pick. He's a good guy. He's a good like enhancement talent. Get beat up by everyone.
Steven Richards. All right, so I feel like I gotta go. You know, I gotta go with my boy here.
William Regal. Yeah, your countryman.
My fellow Brit boy. And then we'll wrap up.
Bring back Eugene, bitch.
Now that I think about it, there's 2 choices here.
Heidenreich and Chris Masters.
I could reunite the Masters of Cool. Or I could...
Or you could have Koshiro Daivari on your team and have another cruiserweight. He's 46. He's 46 popularity. He's like one of the better cruiserweights in the game.
Or I could bring in all the buys.
Yeah. That'll get you some pay-per-view buys. Dun dun. It's because he's bisexual, for anyone who doesn't know.
I found out he retired the other day.
I thought he retired when he left TNA with that terrible gimmick that he had. This is your last. Who's the guy you're gonna make into champion? Is it Rene Dupree, or is it gonna be one of these scrubs, like Chris Masters? All right. Usually I don't put a title on anybody, and I just kind of like do it all in one show. But I'm actually gonna put titles because it actually bumps people up a bit, like by like 3 or something in popularity. So let's go ahead and put the belt on Lita just to get her more popular, and then Intercontinental. I want to, but I'm not going to. He's gotta work for it. He's gotta work for the Intercontinental title, love. Let's go ahead and put that on.
God, you got Benoit and Jericho.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and put that on Kane. IC champion Kane.
Book them in ladder matches every week.
I have Triple H and Shawn Michaels be my tag team champions.
Really?
And my WWE champion is going to be... No,
Not yet.
Not yet. Batista.
Slow build.
Yeah. Slow build. He'll get there. He'll get there.
All right. So, I would probably follow suit and book a world champion and a US champion. But I'll elaborate when we get to SmackDown for the week that we're going to leave it vacant for the moment.
All right.
But I'm going to book some tag champs.
Who's your tag team champions, though? Give us the weirdest tag team of all time right here.
I mean, I was going to book a team. I don't think they've ever teamed before, but I feel like they'd be a good mix.
Shelton Benjamin and Carlito?
No, it's going to be... Now that I've said that, it might sound slightly,
racist?
Dodgy.
There's 2 black people?
It's going to be Shelton Benjamin.
You're the Vince McMahon show.
And Booker T.
Just put the 2 black guys together. People love that.
I was thinking more because they're good. They're both good wrestlers.
Yeah.
They're both good tag wrestlers.
Yeah, Harlem Heat 2.0.
The world's greatest heat. Except you've got Benoit.
Harlem's greatest tag team.
All right, so we've got five cruiserweights here.
Dude, the last time I did SVR, I made Christian a superstar.
As you should.
Just saying, like he became real good for me out of nowhere.
Why should Charlie Haas at 25?
Because he should be a 5. Charlie Haas is never popular. The most popular Charlie Haas got was when he was imitating other wrestlers. He came out as Stone Cold that one time.
I'm gonna go with Chavo.
Ooh, Chavo.
And then, as I said, I'll elaborate. We're gonna leave those 2 vacant for the moment.
All right. I'd like to first congratulate you. No, actually, you do Vince McMahon's voice.
Oh, Jesus.
Give it your best shot. Just
Yep.
Just start saying.
I would like to be the first to congratulate you on your new position as general manager.
You sound more like Triple H. It's time to play the game. I like how he's like congratulating both of us at the same time. Anyways, as chairman of the board, I want to make sure you're all well aware that the WWE is all about the fans. That is why you have a job, and your job is to grow your show's fan base. It's not be easy, as the other GMs will be fighting for the same fans. At the end of the year, I'll award the show that has the most fans with the GM of the Year award, the highest honor a general manager can receive. If you need information about the day-to-day, talk to Taz or JR. It doesn't really matter.
Oh,
okay. So
Gary Stridham.
Let me look at the schedule, or that's what I want. Yeah. So.
Do you ever watch the WBF?
No, I have not. So we have Backlash coming up. That's the first pay-per-view. All right, so we're gonna do the 2 weeks per video and 3 minutes to put your show together for each of us. Obviously, we're not gonna watch our shows. We'll see what the final is when the show is completely completed. So anyways, I'm up first since I'm Raw, so I'll get started when Callum's ready to hit that timer.
All right, 3, 2, 1, and go.
All right, so Callum can't hear me or see me. Well, he could if he wanted to, but right now we're going to start things with the main events. And I'm going to start things off pretty simply. I think I'm just going to do a nice little table match, main event match. So my champion, who is Batista, so we'll put him against the Undertaker. I think that would be a good opening match. I'm going to put the WWE title on the line. We're going to try to kick things off, pretty strongly here. Secondary match, I want... Actually, you know what? I might change that match because I want to have rivalry start. That's probably a better idea. So let's do a rivalry between Kane and Chris Benoit for the Battle of Hell's Favorite Demon. I'm going to change the match type here back to singles match. Just so I can start some rivalries, because I think Batista-Undertaker rivalry will be good for the fans. No title on the line yet. Actually, no, title's on the line. I lied. I'll do an advertising promo here, and let's bump one of our new superstars up. Who do we want to bump is the real question. Let's bump RVD. Okay, so let's have 2 matches there. We're going to start our tag team feud. So we'll do Chris Jericho versus Shawn Michaels. And Triple H versus... who could be his tag team partner? We'll do Ric Flair. Okay. Then match 2, we'll start a women's feud. Trish Stratus versus Lita. No title on the line there. And this one, we're going to do our little handicap thing that we usually do to boost up a superstar. So we'll have Spike Dudley get his ass beat by Jindrak, Sylvain Grenier, Stace Keibler, and Robert Conway. Alright, so that is going to be my first card. I think it's decent. It'll get better as time goes. Anyways, we're done. So let's back out of here. I think it's just the ready button, right? No, okay, it's the back button. Okay, so we're good. Yeah, how quick was that?
You had 30 seconds.
All right, that's not bad. That's not bad. Got through as quick as possible. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so obviously, first things first, the best thing to do, set up some advertising promos, and then we're going to go into what I was saying for booking the world title. So we're going to have a 4-person tournament. So we've got Eddie Guerrero and John Cena, and then in our other match here, we're going to have Kurt Angle and Randy Orton. So the 2 winners will then face each other next week. The 2 losers are then going to face each other for the United States Championship. We're then going to start up our tag feuds. And we're going to have the Bashams taking on Benjamin and Booker T. Danny Basham and Booker T, there we go. And then obviously we need the Cruiserweight champion, so we're going to have Chavo against Ray. And then we're just going to have big Canadian triple threat of Rene Dupree, Christian, and where is he? Edge. There we go. Okay. So Rene Dupree, Christian, Edge, Chavo and Gray, Danny and Booker, Doug and Shelton, and then our 4-person tournament. So Eddie versus Cena, Angle versus Orton. Okay. All right, that's all good.
All right, so this is my show, Callum. I hope you enjoy it.
Ooh.
So we're going to simulate it all here with the circle button.
This guy's got his tactics.
So we got fucking Spike Dudley? No! Why? You tell me Mark Jindrak, Sylvain Grenier, Robert Conway couldn't beat Spike Dudley? Spike Dudley is going to be my heavyweight champion. Watch.
Is that the new La Resistance, by the way?
Yeah.
With Jindrak.
Yeah, he's French. Trish Stratus beats Lita, so that's
okay.
the women's champion losing to Trish Stratus. Triple H beats Ric Flair. All right, that's good. Shawn Michaels beats Chris Jericho. Okay. Kane beats Chris Benoit in the Intercontinental title match, in singles match. So Kane picking up a big victory. It's the battle of the Satan's favorite demon, by the way. That's what that rivalry is. And then Undertaker dethrones Batista on our first ever Raw to become WWE champion. All right.
Let's set to the top so that you don't
trigger
spoil anything.
You just press the trigger.
There we go. Okay.
Ooh.
That's
a good starter match.
Is it that button? Yes. Okay. Ooh. There we go. So, this was like the last match I booked. Was like, I've booked everything else. Let's just book something else. And
the panic match.
This was the match for you, the big boy Canadian triple threat.
Yep.
With Edge coming out on top.
Rene Dupree's not Canadian, but he's from France.
Wow. French Canadian sympathizer. We'll go with
there you go.
And then we have a cruiserweight title feud here with Chavo beating Ray. So that's
good for Chavo.
Setting the seeds, setting the whatever the word is.
Planting the seed
you go, planting the seeds.
Booker T.
We have our two tag feuds here. So we got Booker T and Danny Basham. We got Shelton Benjamin and Doug Basham. Mm-hmm. So the Bashams against
that's what
we'll think of a name.
I like how we put our show the exact same way in 3 and 4, our tag team feud.
it's the way I've always done it, because you just see those two matches and it just breaks it down.
Yeah.
So I explained when we set up the titles that so my world title and my US title were vacant to start things off. That is because we have a 4-man tournament.
Ooh.
And the way I'm structuring it is the 2 winners of the first matches are then going to be our world title feud, whereas the 2 losers will be the US title feud.
All right.
So we're going to see who won here. So Kurt Angle beat Randy Orton.
All right.
So Kurt Angle's going to be in the world title match next week. And Eddie Guerrero beat John Cena.
All right. That's a good match.
That's the 2 matches set up next week.
Eddie Guerrero versus Kurt Angle. I'm looking forward to that.
And then Cena and Orton will be the US title feud.
All right. Well, let's see whose show. I like your show, honestly. I think it's a little bit better.
Do you wanna save or?
I don't know. Just press X.
Straight to it. All right.
All right, we got a new champion. Fan change to Raw. Yes, 120,000. Let's fucking go. I wasn't expecting that much. Raw rating of 2.5 stars. All right.
I've got the slow build.
Yeah, you have the SmackDown rating of 2 stars, so I beat you by half a star. Your main event was really good. I think because I had the championship match on there, it's probably what propelled me to victory.
You had 2 title matches.
We'll go check the reports real quick to see the results of your show. Well, that's not bad. This was a bit of a weak one right here, but besides that,
Shelton Benjamin can't save everybody.
You got 2 3-star main events.
Decent.
My starter match was terrible, but good build throughout the show. Obviously, Triple H Ric Flair was really good. Kane Chris Benoit only did a 2.5. That's kind of surprising. The main event was real good though, 3.5 stars. Hopefully, we'll get a. There's the fan support so far. I'm a little bit ahead. Let's go for another one, shall we?
Go.
All right, whenever you're ready, I'll kick it up a notch.
3, 2, 1, and go.
And I'm off. All right. So we're gonna do a main event here this time. Let's do a steel cage match between Batista and Undertaker. The title's on the line every time. We're going to do a singles with managers here. We're gonna have Trish Stratus. Actually, no, not Trish Stratus. We're gonna have who am I looking for? Crap, Kane. That's who I'm looking for. Kane and Benoit's got to move. Just put the margin track there. Kane and Benoit with, where are you? Lita over on this side and Trish Stratus on this side. That's Tori Wilson. Got my blondes confused. It's all right. Don't worry about it. I'll put the Intercontinental title on the line on that one. Advertise a promo here. We're gonna main event hype that. Match 4. Let's do another singles match between Triple H and Ric Flair. Match 3, we're going to do another singles match between Shawn Michaels and Chris Jericho. Shawn Michaels, there we are. Match 2, I'm going to have another handicap match here, 1-on-3. This time I'm going to have Joey Giovanni, Tori Wilson, Stacy Keibler, Rob Van Dam. Perfect. And then match here, handicap match, 1-on-3. I don't even know if I have enough for 3. I have Hurricane, so put Hurricane, Jindrak, Sylvain Grenier, and Robert Conway. Boom. And we are good. That is going to be our show for this week. 3, 2, 1. Good luck.
Okay. So obviously, as usual, set up those. Actually, no. We're going to set up a main event hype here. And then obviously, this is going to be our final for the... In fact, we're going to make that a submission match. Thank God we're not watching these. And it's going to be Kurt Angle against Eddie Guerrero. And that is going to be for the World Heavyweight Championship. And obviously, our second match here, well, I guess, semi-main event, Cena and Orton. That is going to be for the United States Championship. It was Doug Basham and Shelton Benjamin. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure. This is the issue with booking the Bashams. Booker T. We're going to have ourselves a triple threat match here. It's going to be Chavo, Paul London, and Rey Mysterio. And we're going to put the title on the line. Why not? And then we're going to have ourselves a tag team match here. It's going to be JBL and The Big Show against Edge and Christian. All right.
Okay, so we're back to the handicaps.
Go on, Hurricane.
Yeah. Apparently, Mark Jindrak, Sylvain Grenier, and Robert Conway are their new fucking job squad, and they're just gonna boost up Hurricane and Spike Dudley. I put Spike Dudley off the show this week because he did so well. Why is this happening to me? It's 3-on-1. How is Joey Giovanni going to beat Tori Wilson, Stacy Keibler, and Rob Van Dam? What? Chris Jericho beat Shawn Michaels. All right. There's something there. Triple H beat Ric Flair again. Chris Benoit takes the Intercontinental title from Kane this time with Trish Stratus and Lita. So apparently Lita is Chris Benoit's good luck charm. And then in our main event, Undertaker beats Batista in a steel cage.
Ooh, okay. We have a stipulation.
Yes.
Okay. So, as usual, match 1 is like throw some people together match. Yep. So we have ourselves a tag match here with Big Show and JBL against Edge and Christian. I'm not clicking the screen. There we go. So, Big Show and JBL.
That's a lot of man meat.
Suds and Buds, we're going to call them.
Suds? Why Suds?
Because JBL likes to fill people up in the shower.
Why Buds then?
Because they're best buds.
Okay. That's what they do? They just feel each other up in the shower? Now I got that mental image in my head. Just like playing with each other's titties.
Yep. And they beat, ENC. Good wholesome Canadian boys. They're not wholesome.
Oh shit.
Rey Mysterio is the new Cruiserweight champion in a triple threat match over the former champion Chavo Guerrero and Paul London. Booker T with the win over Danny Basham. Now, I did panic a little bit because I didn't remember who faced who.
Yeah.
Because of those damn Bashams.
Yep.
So I don't know if those rivalries have ended or continued or whatever, but we're going to roll with it. And then Shelton Benjamin with the win over Doug Basham.
There you
and
go.
we have the losers bracket. Randy Orton has now won the United States Championship over John Cena. And Eddie Guerrero is our new World Heavyweight Champion in a submission match over
this game's
Kurt
broken.
Angle.
What do you use, Lasso from El Paso?
Yeah.
The Bush League ass Texas Cloverleaf.
So yeah, there we go. That's
this time I think I won.
Yeah.
But at the same time, who the hell knows? Because you had double title matches, so we'll see.
There was 3 title matches.
Yeah, 3 title matches. Yes, you're right. So we'll see. We'll hit that X button and find out. And change Raw again. Yes, boy. Only 70,000 this time. Not as much. Undertaker's still my champion.
I don't know. Did I have a better show than last week? I don't know.
Raw rating was 2.5. SmackDown rating was 2.5. Yes, you did. All right, so we'll go ahead and we'll check the reports and see how the SmackDown results were. Started off strong. This match is, once again, your weakest match on the card. Nice 2 stars.
I'll have to sort something out there.
That was a good main event, though. 3.5 star main event.
I feel like maybe I should have put a stipulation on Cena and Orton, but
maybe.
You know, it's slow build.
Raw results, there's a nice half a star match. Good builds besides this. I don't know why this isn't better than what it should be. At least these 2 matches
Jesus
are good.
Christ, that main event.
4.5 star Batista Undertaker steel cage match. That's what I'm talking about. That's some lovely shit right there. So we'll check out the fan support. As you can see, I'm rising to the top. The cream always rises to the top. Callum slowly trying to creep his way back up, though. But that will do it for the first SmackDown versus Raw video of this Versus series. I have no idea what I'm going to call it. I'll figure something out. But once again, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. Tell me who you think has the better roster, the better shows down below.
No, wait. That way.
That guy over there.
Edit that out.
But yeah, you can follow me everywhere below. Same with Callum. He's on everything at SlainBayonets. I'm pretty much on everything at HeroTheyCallMe. So we'll catch you guys next week for another edition of SmackDown vs. Raw. So until next time, too sweet both of us. You can't reach.
There we go. No, I missed.